My sister started making out in my car on the way to a funeral. We were on our way to a funeral, not just any funeral. Zara's brother had passed away, and we were heading to his wake. 2-hour drive, early in the morning, quiet as hell. Nobody felt like talking. The grief was heavy in the car, especially for Zara. She'd barely slept. She was trying to hold it together, and I was just trying to be there for her. Now, I don't even like being around my sister Angie that much. We don't talk often for a reason. She's intense. My parents raised us in this sex-positive household. They were always super open about their lifestyle, their affection, even their kinks. Way too open, honestly. Nothing was off limits. I mean, I knew about things I had no business knowing at way too young an age. Angie soaked it all up and basically became a carbon copy of them. She can't go 10 minutes without talking about sex, even at family dinners, and if someone's uncomfortable, to her that just means you're a conservative prude who hates self-expression. Her words, not mine. Zara's the opposite. She's private. She's affectionate, yeah, but not performative. She doesn't like being the center of attention, especially not for something that should stay between two people. Naturally, Angie doesn't like her. She constantly makes snide little remarks. Zara's so stiff, or you should loosen up, girl, always trying to get a reaction. Zara usually stays quiet, takes the high road, but I know it eats at her. Anyway, because Angie's husband Bill knew Zara's brother, they wanted to come to the wake. Angie suggested we all drive together. One car, save gas, whatever. I didn't love the idea, but I didn't want to start a fight before the funeral, so I agreed. Big mistake. The drive started fine, quiet, everyone keeping to themselves. Zara was staring out the window, lost in thought. I was focused on the road, and the two idiots in the back seemed asleep. At least that's what I thought. Halfway through the drive, I hear something, a weird sound, like movement. I glance in the rearview mirror, then I hear it again, and I look over my shoulder. They were making out, not a kiss, not a we're holding hands in solidarity moment. I mean, fully making out, moaning, grabbing each other, pressed up against the doors like we were on some high school party bus. I was in shock. Like, are you fucking serious? My wife is grieving her brother. We are literally on our way to the man's funeral, and you're trying to start a porno in the back seat? I pulled into the next gas station and slammed the brakes, got out of the car, opened their door, and said, no, yelled, what the actual fuck is wrong with you? Are you out of your minds? Angie had the nerve to act offended. We're grieving too, she said, like that justified it. Like grief meant you had to stick your tongue down your husband's throat in the middle of a quiet car ride to a wake. I lost it, told them flat out they were disgusting, that I was done with their constant bullshit, that they could find their own damn way there. Or home, I didn't care. They argued, of course. Angie always has to have the last word, but I told them I was serious. I wasn't about to let them ruin this day for Zara any more than it already was. They finally got out, still shouting, and I drove off. Just me and Zara in the car. She didn't say much. She just looked relieved, like someone finally drew the line she couldn't. Now my parents are pissed. They think I overreacted, that Zara is too uptight and needs to loosen up if she wants to be accepted in the family, but I don't give a fuck anymore. You don't get to turn someone's grief into your playground. You don't get to humiliate my wife over and over and then pretend you're the victim because someone finally called you out. I'm done protecting people who can't respect basic decency. They wanted to act like teenagers? Fine. They can figure out how to get home like teenagers too.